but now I think I'm down to maybe 24 or 25. I was able to find 2 women that were able to kind of still come, but you know things happen. Even though we plan, we're just like, you know what, I'm gonna take that moment for myself. We want to get out the house, do something fun, something comes up, right? But we all have choices to make. And I think one of the things that is lacking in a lot of our lives is that self-care. So my name is Stephanie Singleton. For those of you that don't know me, some of you are new faces, so I'm hoping to make some new friends here tonight. But I am the owner and the co-founder of Pause 66, and that is a Christian-based organization. It's an acronym for pray and use self-evaluation with the Word of God. The 66 represents the books of the Bible. So I started this probably back in, and I'm going to tell you, I'm saying probably because there's different components to the organization. When it originally started, I wrote a book. I had a student that committed suicide, and I'm a teacher full-time, so that's how I got into writing. After that, it developed into other books that I started writing, and I began to talk to women about my life story, about my battle with emotional eating, and so that developed into kind of a workshop. From there, I have young girls that I learned that some other parents are in the same school district, so hopefully we can connect as well. And as you know, there's so much out there that talks about the products that we put on and all the chemicals and all this stuff going on in our body. And one thing that was important to me was a deodorant. I had some irritation under my skin at one point, and I went to the dermatologist, and they said that because of all the toxins that were building up from the aluminum, they told me to stop wearing antiperspirant. So I said, well, I thought deodorant was deodorant. I really didn't make a distinction. This was 15 years ago, between deodorant and antiperspirant, I called everything deodorant, which most of us do. But I learned there's an actual difference. The antiperspirant is there to clog your pores. That's what stops you from sweating. The deodorant is actually covering up the odor. So me, the person that I am, I was very vain. I tried the natural products out there. They did not work, so I said, not gonna happen. I just have to use a lower chemical-based deodorant, and that's what's going to work for me. But when I had daughters, I kind of did a second thought. I said, you know what, I didn't want to start them off on a different foot, and I wanted them to have the best chance possible because there's so many women that are diagnosed with breast cancer. No one, I'm sure in here, all of us know someone that has battled that. Family, friends, someone, and that's very unfortunate. So I started making natural deodorant. And so I hope some of you that have never given natural deodorant a try, maybe you will consider using one of my products, all right? And it expanded to facial mask and so forth. So that's part of what my business is, but the whole focus is nurturing women physically, emotionally, and spiritually.